When did playing it safe start to feel like surviving? There was a time when you dreamed without a plan. When you didn't care how or when, you just believed that somehow you'd figure it out. But as the years passed, something changed. You stopped chasing what made your heart race and started settling for what made sense. You told yourself it was maturity, responsibility, wisdom. But deep down, it was fear wearing a suit called logic. Every time you said, "I'll start when the time is right," that time quietly slipped away. Time doesn't ask for permission, it just moves. And while you waited for perfect, someone younger, less ready, less afraid, was already running. You thought wisdom meant patience, but patience turned into postponement, and postponement became a habit. You didn't plan to stop, Lori, you just got used to waiting. You traded passion for peace, fire for safe, dreams for comfort. And comfort felt good until it didn't. There's a strange thing about comfort. It never tells you when it becomes a cage. You only realize it when you try to leave. Every time you think of starting again, your mind whispers, "You're too old. You missed your chance." What if you fail now? But the truth is, it's not failure that scares you, it's the possibility that you still have something left. Most people don't run out of opportunities. They run out of belief. You used to wake up excited about life. Now you just wake up to avoid falling behind. Your dreams didn't die overnight. They starved slowly while you convinced yourself you were being realistic. Every comfort zone comes with invisible walls. You can't see them, but they hold you still. Then one day, something happens. A face, a memory, a sound that makes you look back, and it hits you how much time you've traded for safety. You scroll through social media and see younger people doing what you once imagined. You tell yourself, good for them, but deep down, it burns. Because you recognize that look in their eyes, that hunger, that recklessness you once had. You don't envy their success, you envy their courage. Regret doesn't scream, it whispers. It sits beside you quietly and asks, what if you had started back then? And that's the cruel thing about time. It shows you the result of inaction, not immediately, but years later, when it's too heavy to ignore. Every one day you promised yourself has turned into never. But what if it's still not too late? You've been told your whole life that time runs out, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe time just changes shape.
The problem isn't that you're too old. It's that you stopped learning, stopped risking, stopped believing.
Look at the world. It doesn't belong to the young. It belongs to the brave. Courage doesn't expire. It just goes quiet if you ignore it too long. You say you're too old to begin again? Some people don't rise until their 40s, 50s, even 60s. Age doesn't kill dreams. Hesitation does.
You've spent years collecting reasons why it won't work. Now spend 1 month proving it might. The clock isn't your enemy. Your fear of it is.
There comes a day when waiting becomes unbearable, when the silence of what if
is louder than the fear. Fear used to protect you. Now it only delays you.
You tell yourself, I need more time, but you don't. You need more truth.
The truth that no one is coming to push you.
No miracle moment will arrive, and you have to start ugly, scared, unsure.
You've already wasted too many mornings, pretending tomorrow will be easier.
The graveyard of dreams isn't full of failures. It's full of people who never began. And if you're still breathing, you're not one of them yet. What if you stopped counting years and started counting moments? What if you used your experience not as an excuse, but as a weapon? You're not starting from zero. You're starting from wisdom. You've survived things younger people haven't even faced yet.
You've lost, loved, rebuilt, and endured. That's your advantage.
It's not too late unless you stop learning. It's not too late unless you choose comfort again. Maybe the world doesn't need a younger you. It needs the wiser, braver, stronger version that only time could have created.
Look around. Everything you see began as someone's decision to start.
That decision is waiting for you right now. You've been waiting for a sign. Maybe this is it. The age of lost chances doesn't end with time. It ends with choice. Because the truth is, you're not afraid of failing. You're afraid of discovering how powerful you still are. And maybe that's exactly why it's time to begin.